So here we have the answer to your question regarding that if electric guitars, because of course AG innovated with these fretboards, maple fretboards on nylon string guitars, but it comes up that I learned from Frank and Bally that in traditional guitars, electric guitars, it's not that they also used every time maple fretboard, but it was properly ebony fretboard and also rosewood mostly. Look what he says here, because he does also prefer the maple fretboard.
They're accurate to 1/100th of a human hair. So every guitar comes out utterly perfect, you know. And then they finish it off by hand, of course, the detail work, but it's beautiful. They're beautiful.
It looks great.
Yeah.
I'm sure it plays also great.
Mm-hmm.
What were the specifications that you wanted for your fretboard, for instance?
Well, actually, I copied, for my model, I copied an old Les Paul neck that I used to love. And so this neck is exactly that neck. And so I have it on all my guitars, which is a great thing, you know, if you can, you know, take a mold and then make it, it's a beautiful thing. And this one, I'm sort of going towards maple guitars these days. And I used to be more traditional, kind of mahogany body with, you know, rosewood fretboard, and now I'm really liking the sound of maple bodies as well. So this one's all maple. Maple top, maple body, maple neck, maple fretboard. Different kinds of maple, but all maple. Mm. And there's a tone. It's got a sound, it's brighter. The mahogany tends to sound darker, which is nice too. But I just like the way the snap, the tone of these maple guitars sound really good.
And so the fact is that the maple has properties amazing from time immemorial. Here we can see, I will post it as the description of the video about Peter Sheppard explaining with 6 Stradivarius violins. And this is very interesting thing here because
1700s. So violins were made in groups, and they'd be sent off in boxes, and they would be kept in collections where they weren't moved around. And even quite late in the 18th century, violinists, even virtuosi, going from one house or palace to another, didn't take their instruments with them, but they played what they found there. And the instruments would be kept in shelves, and they would be taken in and out like that, and rubbed down. So that's, if you like, that's a performance where from the 17th, sometimes the 16th and 18th century.
It's a very great thing about 6 Stradivarius together and explaining all the properties. In fact, Stradivarius make maple neck, and the neck does affect the guitar a lot. Well, this is the fretboard, regular maple fretboard, which has also amazing playability. That's the bird's eye maple, and then this again rock maple here. This is bird's eye maple. This is the Agile fretboard, which has also a similar playability. Again, this is the bird's eye maple fretboard. And the neck, right? Because Stradivarius did use flame maple on the neck, or maple So why cedar? Cedar was used only because to take down the production price, to save money, not because of the quality. This is the best wood for a neck that gives tone, stability, and sound, and of course the neck affects in the sound. So like this, you see, flame maple. This is very important part of the new era flamenco guitar, to redefine that. And of course on the bridge, because everything which is on the bridge does affect the sound. This is the hybrid also, highest precision this bridge, but this bridge, extra flat, it's out of the box totally, everything, the design, the precision it has, and the fact that it's a maple bridge as well. Plus the carbon fiber, another out of the box thing. But even in electric guitars, this, as Frank is saying there, that the traditional ones have a rosewood, but the tone that even an electric body guitar is different. What to speak of an acoustic guitar, or what to speak of a nylon string guitar, as we are talking here. So maple rocks all over, and in fact it allows you to play stuff that you can never play with other fretboards. So it's a fantastic idea and genius stuff by AEG, innovating as always in the highest standard of art in guitar making.